Well, we're heading out to Twilight Farms, and I hate to say it, but the week after that, we're heading out to Ashcraft Farms. And you see this baby? This is my new favorite toy. I hate to say it, but that stupid green thing is fast. Stupid fast. I freaking love it. I've been working the bugs out of it. Had to change the pilot jet, main jet, needle jet, you freaking name it. And the intake boot was leaking. Long story short, it feels pretty darn solid underneath me. Nice transition of power all the way up through from quarter throttle, full throttle. Lugs around nice. I can't wait to. This is the bike I'm going to do the motocross with because my dad's going to race the 360 when he comes up. So Twilight Farms, we're getting ready to head down there. Can't wait to see what they do with the course. It's been a course that's had some mishaps. I know Craig last year suffered from like heat exhaustion, and we're going into a race again that has 90-some degree temperatures, I think, for on Sunday, and it's going to be probably a little bit dusty. It's a rocky course. Got a real nice hill climb that I hope they put back in, and it can be fast at times with a great single track. So all I got to do is keep Anthony. He's leading the points. He's starting to stretch it out a little bit, and Joey, me, and Evan are all trying to find a way to crawl our way back into the point battle, and I think it's going to happen. I think, yeah, I definitely think it's going to happen. I'm going to stop him. We'll see how this all works out. All right, talk to y'all a little later. Let's go racing. Would you look at that? That's just 2 weeks ago. We left the track at LL Raceway, 34 degrees. 2 weeks later, we're all jumping in the creek.
Wasn't much of a swing, but
it was like in the 90s. Hot as all get out, and we all decided to go cool off in the creek, jumping off the rope swing and having ourselves a good old time in the creek. Time to go racing, though. T-minus. Now! I lined up on that lower line because I didn't want to have the trees in my way, and I thought I'd have a straighter shot. And it worked out, man. I tell you, I was practicing my start, making sure I was up on top dead center and giving it a really hard kick. And that bike decided it was going to ignite and take off, and I got Anthony and Craig behind me just breathing down my neck. You can't hear them real well because for once I'm out front, but Anthony has got a tire up beside me several times coming out through here, and he is just freaking on my butt. It's me, Anthony, Craig, Joey. I mean, everybody's back here just breathing down my neck. I'm so focused, I do not want to make a mistake. I know that I can't really catch back up into points, but I can narrow the gap, and with a win, I can get myself within anywhere from 3 to 6 points, I think it is, and it's all going to tighten up here. I hit this field section. All I could think about was last year. Alright, whatever you do, wind her up. Start blowing up a little bit. I thought I'll get some traction on this outside line. I'm winding her up. Anthony's on the inside. Craig's in there too. Good, hit the brakes. Back end locks up on me. Repeat of last year. For God's sake, I've got it. There they go. Both of them. Get up. Knock my bark busters back down. Take off. I can't get any traction in this grass. I started going to the inside a little bit, but my back tire's worn out. I'm going to blame it on that. I should have turned the dang thing around like Blade said. Cut it or something. Just ran out of time getting ready for the races, working on other bikes. I kind of tiptoed around this field. I just was not getting the traction I needed. But I know Joey's back there, and I'm not sure where Evan's at. But I'll tell you what. You want to talk about a tight championship race between Joey, Anthony, and myself. You can throw a blanket over our lap times. They're anywhere from 15 to 11 to 15:35, and I can tell you that was the same lap time for any one of us because all of our lap times are that close together. It's just a matter of who's going to make a mistake, who's going to get tired, and you know who you're going to get stuck behind. But it really hasn't been an issue this year. So it's just a matter of staying focused, not making mistakes. Like you'll see, here comes one. Just these sandy berms and stuff just wanted to wash out on my big front tire. But had to get down through this little creek crossing here. Then you went up this rocky hill climb. I'm still trying to catch Anthony. I thought I'd throw this little video in here. Alright. Hey, boy, the guy sent me this. This is the last lap. Joey had gotten around Anthony. He's going to finish second place. That's how close he was to me. I had no idea he was even back there, but he was running on a semi-flat back tire. And, he finished just right behind me, so I mean, it ended up being me first, Joey second, and Anthony third, and Evan fourth. And I'll tell you what, like I said, you can throw a blanket over all of our lap times. They are that close. I think it's anybody's game till the end of the year. Just everybody's got to stay focused on this deal. This was one of my favorite sections up through here. It's kind of fast. The berms were kind of holding up a little bit for you. You get up on the bars a little bit, get off the seat, and really lay into it pretty good. And then you got down into this other rocky section after the field up here. And some guys didn't like it, but I like it. You just stay rolling over some of these rocky sections, and it's not too bad. There is one section you'll see coming up here with a stump. I never could get it in my head to get to the right. I always ended up going to the left, and that stump always ended up getting me. I catch this fella here, and it's a good race between him and I. This section through here, oh my God, it was so much easier on the dual disc bikes. My shocks and stuff soaked this up night and day comparison to what I had left on the Yamaha. Right here, this stump right there, I wish I'd had enough sense and presence of mind to get to the right. But I never did. This guy here, he's riding good. Giving me a run for my money. But I do know I want to get around him because I know seeing him that Anthony and Craig have both got around him, and if there's any way I'm going to catch him is if I can get around him quick enough and not get slowed down too much. And this is the first lap of the race, so I don't blame him for one iota for not getting out of the way. I'm starting to panic a little bit though, thinking, all right, I'm a little bit faster than you. I gotta catch up to him. Y'all know how it goes. I give him a couple little screams, and I don't want to haul around too much this year, but this ain't the place to pull over anyhow. I do get around him up here in a good spot, and I know he did it on purpose, and it's all good. I like this section up there here. You can really rip it. I started really memorizing this section of the track, and later on I was just shifting my weight around before the turns even got there and made things a lot faster. Some of these berms are really holding out real good up here in the woods. Didn't get real dusty. Thank you, buddy. And I'm gone. I got one thing on my mind. I got to catch that white shirt of Anthony's. He's got to be somewhere close up by. This is that steep downhill. I see him. I see him. He's up there. we're snaking down through this, and I'm riding way over my head coming down through here, but I just want to catch up to him before we get to the creek, so I can have a chance at him. So I flew down over that section. The bike definitely helps because the front shocks and stuff held up way better going over that downhill. I'm just thinking, alright, where can I get a pass at? There really ain't no place in here I can pass. But at least I got him in my sights. I got a half a chance. Between him and Joey, it's going to be one heck of a battle till the end of the year. I can tell you that right now. About as even match as they come. Alright, made it up out of that creek pretty uneventful. Time to set my sights on if I can get a pass up this road. That's all I'm thinking about. Set them up, set them up. I'm thinking in my head. I want to get to the right hand side. If he goes left, I'm going right. If he goes right, I'm going left. I'm committed. He's going left, I'm going right. After that, I never looked back, but I heard them guys I heard them the whole time. They would be around you, and I never seen them again, but I turned around and they were there on occasion. It was a good race, really good race, and the point battle is just within a couple points now of each of us, and it's going to be that way at the end of the year. I just know it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Short and sweet, but got 2 first places, and I was real happy. Talk to y'all a little later.